Hello and welcome to Gully Talk, a brand new cricket show that's going to be following all the action at IPL 2022. What makes this very first edition super special is the fact that we're going to be exclusively following my favorite team, in fact, a favorite with millions of fans, the Sunrisers Hyderabad. That's right, and that's the reason we are calling this edition of Gully Talk Rise and Shine, because we are going to be rooting for the Sunrisers Hyderabad to rise and shine. Let's get started with our very first segment, Spotlight. Can the Sunrisers put aside all the baggage and make a fresh new start? There is no David Warner. We did not retain a star bowler like Rashid Khan. And even the auction left many of us disappointed. But that's all in the past. With the current team, can we perform well? I think the first few matches, 5 to 6 matches, will definitely determine that. The batting department relies heavily on Kane Williams, and nobody can switch gears like him. And if he can hit form, the rest of the batting will rally around him. And what about the big buy, 10.75 crores paid for Nicholas Pooran? Will he justify that price? Well, he averaged a meager 7 in last time's IPL. But in the past 10 innings of T20, he has averaged close to 50. So let's hope he delivers. Sunrisers Hyderabad also paid close to 6.5 crores for the left-hand Punjab all-rounder Abhishek Sharma. Can Abhishek Sharma deliver more consistently? And the two new additions, South African Aiden Markram and one of my favourites, Rahul Tripathi, will also play very important roles. And in the bowling department, Sunrisers Hyderabad has always been a bowling-heavy side. How is it different this time? In the absence of Rashid Khan, the spin attack looks weak. I'm guessing Sunrisers will look at somebody like a Washington Sundar who can roll in the power play. Even Aiden Markram can contribute with a couple of overs. Now, depending upon the pitch, they might also bring in somebody like a Shreyas Gopal to strengthen the spin attack. Coming to the pace attack, a lot will depend upon Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Can he continue with the good form that he's recently hit? Can he be that swing bowler of 2016 and 17? Of course, supporting him will be Natarajan, who's also coming back from injury. The third baseman will, of course, be either Umran Malik or maybe Sean Abbott. Undoubtedly, and again, one of my favorites, Kane Williamson, or as fondly as all the Hyderabadis call him, Kane Mama or Kane Anna. Yes, but there is a little bit of a concern there. Kane Williamson has been struggling with a chronic elbow injury and has not played much of cricket in the past 6 months. So how will that elbow hold up? Because if he can hit form, man oh man, Sunrisers Hyderabad are well on their way to the playoffs. The very first match of Sunrisers Hyderabad is against Rajasthan Royals, and it's going to be the very first match on the Pune pitch. Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad have played against each other 15 times, out of which 8 times Sunrisers is the winner, so not much to pick from. It's going to be an evening match starting at 7:30 p.m. Right after the auction, coach Muthaiya Muralidharan did mention that Kane Williamson and Abhishek Sharma will be opening for SRH, making it a right and left combination. Based on that input, the opening pair will be followed by Aiden Markram, Nicholas Pooran, who will also be keeping for SRH, followed by Rahul Tripathi. At number 6 is of course one of the retained players of SRH, Abdul Samad, followed by the two all-rounders, Romario Shepherd and Washington Sundar at 7 and 8. Then will be Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Umran Malik and T. Natarajan. SRH also has other bowling options in Sean Abbott, spinner Shreyas Gopal, all-rounder Marco Jansen and of course paceman Karthik Tyagi. So that was the preview for Sunrisers Hyderabad for IPL 2022 and for the very first match against Rajasthan Royals. Lots of questions in your mind? Yes, even in my mind. Will that elbow of Kane Williamson hold up? Will the big buy of Nicholas Pooran pay off? Will he hit form? And finally, as you must know, all the matches are being played on only 4 pitches. There is a good possibility that they might become slow, in which case, a lack of strength in the spin department. Will that hurt Sunrisers Hyderabad? My name is Saru and I will be there for all the matches of Sunrisers Hyderabad with a pre- and post-match show. And if you're a fan of Sunrisers Hyderabad, wherever you are, యూ కుడ్ బి లివింగ్ ఇన్ కింగ్ కోటి, యూ కుడ్ బి లివింగ్ ఇన్ హైటెక్ సిటీ, ఆర్ మేబీ మీరు చార్మినార్లో ఉంటారేమో, నాలాగా బెంగళూరులో ఉంటారేమో, లేకపోతే కాలిఫోర్నియాలో ఉంటారు. మీరు ఎక్కడున్నా యూ మస్ట్ వాచ్ ఆల్ అవర్ వీడియోస్, like them, share them, and of course, subscribe to our channel, Gully Talk.